I really am on a roll tonight. Hello everyone and welcome back again. So this is one of my gigantic red boxes. I've got 3 of them at the moment, which I'm keeping food and various bits and pieces in. This is more of the various odds and ends box. So it's got sort of a few things in, like just cereal bars. I've got a whole load of cereal bars, some seeds. There you go, just some sunflower seeds at the moment. I need to get more of them. I'm waiting for the right time. Whole grain, wheat seeds. So bread. Try making some and see how hard it is to get it right. You can get a little grain grinder thing for about £25 on Amazon as well. So might have to have a look at one of them. But there you go. Grow all of that. 500 grams. You know. There you go. Get a whole field of grass going. Fantastic. Water tablets. It's various sizes, as you can see from these, 20 to 25 litres, so you need a canister big enough as well. And I do have a 20 litre canister in the loft, as well as some other things. But there you go, I've got enough for about 8,000 litres of water, which should last a fair while. More for emergencies, but at least you don't need to rely on boiling or some of the other sources. A few chocolate bars, good morale booster for the car and for the solar system. Not for running anything heavy duty, but there you go. Unfortunately, I did realise it came with cigarette lighter adapter. Absolute pain in the backside. So I did buy a cigarette lighter adapter, so you can then plug it onto a battery or whatever you need to. Yeah, directly onto a car battery, or yeah, just some cloths. Just generally things that are really going to be useful, and you can't think of it. As I showed earlier, with like the other seed thing, they're just a little silica sachet gels just to go in with the seeds and keep them dry and to try and stop them growing. Bin liners. Use your imagination, but there you go. A good way of getting rid of waste. Just some general food containers. I've got some of those in the bug out bag, so literally you've got something to eat out of. I think I've also bought some other little camping cutlery sets now as well. This is my other set of seeds. I'm not going to get them out because I don't really want moisture in there. But I've got like these from Home Bargains. All in all, generally half of them were crap and didn't grow too well, which is a real pain. But for 60 odd pence, at least some of them did grow. And I'm definitely saying the potatoes and runner beans and sweet corn, funny enough, which isn't in this one but in another, have grown brilliantly well. Sweet corn's still going to take a while, but yeah, there you go. There's literally seeds in a jar, kept out of the light because this is usually in the dark. Obviously you can't store them indefinitely, but that's better than keeping them in your fridge forever. Matches, lots of matches, lighters, multivitamins, not vitamins, not vitamins, yeah, whatever, depends where you're from. Lots of vitamins, because there you go, as I was saying in the previous video on the bug out food, you can top yourself up pretty much, not top yourself off. A whole super duper nice sewing kit, because where are you going to sew things otherwise? And then at the moment I've got Mount Candle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there you go, it's 500 tea candles. That's what 500 tea candles looks like. Exciting. Should be getting £2 in Asda for 100. You can't really go wrong with that. And then got some longer burning candles down the bottom here, and there's some around the house. So there we go. Light, warmth. I'm sure you could use the wax to coat things if you really need to. Then I've got cling film and foil. Cling film, think of all the uses. One thing the cling film I've been thinking is that when it comes to these boxes and transporting, same as they do in shops and stuff like that. Cling film the box lid on, because these have all got nice sturdy lids that go on, so you can stack them and they're nice and strong, which is why I've got 3 of them. So you could use it to wrap it up, obviously sterilising if you've got a burn or something, to keep that sterile, and wash and cool it. Yeah, just use your imagination on that. Go on Google, YouTube, and just literally punch in uses for cling film. I'm sure something will come up. Foil, fantastic stuff. Definitely a must in a bug out bag as well. You can make a water container from it. Obviously you can cook on it. You can put it on the ground underneath a fire. You could use it for signalling. You could wrap yourself in it like the foil blankets. You could literally build a shelter and line it, especially with 20 metres. And that's just cheap foil, but it does the job. So that is my just literally my bag of odds and ends. Where are the others? Let's have a look. Yeah, the other ones I'm afraid aren't that exciting. They've literally just got some with flour in. These are my main 2 boxes, which are sort of there. So literally got flour in there, white rice, pasta, yeast for the flour. So there you go. You can make some bread. So good idea anyway, I think, because as soon as there's an emergency and everyone panics, the bread vanishes off the shelves and everyone runs and gets the milk, and they just generally go into this panic mode default as to what they're actually going to get, which is probably not the best thing. As I was saying in another video, literally go for your dried foods and stuff, things that are going to keep longer. But things like chocolate, just good on energy anyway, and just really really a nice comfort to have. When everything's going bad around you, at least you can sit there and have a chocolate bar. Yeah, so that is my odds and ends box. Again, things like, especially like these water tablets, they don't cost a lot, really. And look at the space they take up. Think how much bleach you'd need compared to that. How long you'd have to boil things, and how much water you'd have to, how much fuel you'd have to literally burn. It really is a no-brainer to get loads of them, and those would go in the bug out bag regardless, because I'm sure do something with them. Even if you chop them in 4 or something, and it'd be very hard to, just something where you can make them a bit smaller. But yeah, these are, I think, generally gone for Oasis as a brand. Just seem to sort of keep showing up with their 167 milligrams and 20 litres. So really can't go wrong, that sort of thing. And generally it's another way of purifying your water. Yeah, so if you can think of anything apart from the general sort of rices, pastas, a lot of people rave about certain beans and stuff, dried beans, but not really a bean sort of person in that sense, so it's not really my thing. But again, it's packing what foods and stuff you'd actually want, and what comfort foods you might want, and also the life of them anyway. Like chocolate lasts a fair old while, so do energy bars and cereal bars and things like that. And rotate them, but once you've got them, they're there. As to whether or not everyone will have time to getting everything, I do not know. That is going to be I think the biggest worry coming to everyone, is literally how quickly all of the shops are going to run out of everything. Sort of breads, and if they say generally that supermarkets only have 3 days worth of food, that's not a lot. And if everyone's panicking, that'll be gone in hours. If you are stuck in that situation, if you are going to find yourself in that situation, head for the warehouse bit, as horrible as it sounds. If you really need to, go for the warehouse out the back. Yeah, and go for the canned and dried goods and stuff like that. You think sort of on the roads and stuff, trucks full of food, and there's all manner of places where distribution warehouses, where things are made. Sort of. I know where I work. There's 2 places pretty much right near where I work, which are absolutely ideal for, you get all sorts in them. It'd be ideal for that. So, yeah, think of these things. But yeah, if you do need to go to the shops and everyone's there, pop to the warehouse out the back. Yeah, get a pallet truck thing and wheel off, half a ton of beans. Obviously give them the money as well. Thieving's not a good idea. I hope it doesn't come to that. And that is why be prepared. That's a bit of a boring video on that. So be prepared. Everything you can think of that you might need, have, and generally you should anyway, because there's so many meltdown things that could happen. Apart from literally being half obliterated by a planet, that, please think ahead. So yeah, if you can think of any ideas on these things, this again is just an odds and ends box of just various food bits and seeds, and been looking on the internet for seeds, because you can buy packs of like 1,000 various sort of seeds of carrots and stuff for not a lot. So I should be looking at all of those sort of things as well. But yeah, please leave any comments, and yeah, give us your ideas. Thanks.